Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still
And I will say this, and everybody's gonna hate me, but as a woman, just because you go change your parts doesn't make you a woman.
Right.
Sorry.
You feel that?
I know that for a fact.
See, let me tell you something. The correct way to have said that is, correct way to say that is, it doesn't make you a female. The correct term would have been, just because you get titties don't make you a female. Because female and woman, they fall under the same, but female is genetic. Woman is a part of social construct. That's why I'm at with it. Female is genetic. Woman is a part of social construct. What?
To suggest that a female is genetic but a woman is not fails to hold up to the logical scrutiny when we ask, what is a doe? What is a hen? What is a cow? What is a sow? What is a bitch? Are not all of these the names of the females of their species?
A deer, a female deer, a female deer, a female, a female, a female. It doesn't make you a female.
Humans are species. What word do we use to identify the female within the human species? So then to acknowledge that a male cannot become a female and vice versa, but then refusing to acknowledge that woman is the word that is used in the English language to identify an adult female versus a child female, bespeaks the level of logical inconsistencies that plague the narratives that this person espouses and wants the rest of the world to take seriously, but by first shutting off their critical reasoning skills.
Female is genetic. Woman is a part of social construct.
Female is genetic, and woman identifies the stage of development of the female. The only thing socially constructed by the word woman that can remotely be a social construct is whatever arbitrary measures that society uses to determine when a human female is in her girl stage and when she is considered to be in her full-grown stage and consequently in her human female adult stage or woman stage. I personally like my women to be over the age of 21. I'm just saying. The real social construct in this matter would be the term lady and also gentleman. If a man lets a door close in a woman's face, he's not a gentleman. And if a woman twerks on top of tables, she's no lady. Now you want to do something about that social construct? I'm all for it. It's ladies first. Cool. But most women that I witness in modern times are no ladies at all. So technically, do we even have to hold the door open for them? Let's start that debate. I recently did a live stream where I became very emotional while speaking on this matter because I was referencing my grandmother, essentially saying that you can't just wake up one day and decide that you want to be part of that ilk, part of that heritage called woman, just because you decide that you want to be when you are a biological man. But then after the live stream ended, I pondered on it, and I came to realize that most modern women today are nothing like my grandmother either. In fact, I witness more brash behavior that would typically be associated with immature men who have a penchant for masculine aggression coupled with a PhD in verbal frivolity. And so, if women aren't speaking up in solidarity against this propaganda, perhaps it's because what it means to be a woman today does not hold the same weight or meaning that it did when my grandmother was alive. So having said that, maybe in some alternate universe you can make the argument that Brenda really is Bubba. Hey, hey, hey! Most people walk away from these types of topics because they either feel that it has nothing to do with them or they are afraid of the possible backlash that comes along with any attempt to correct the record or a problematic narrative. And I get it. We are not all cut the same. The bottom line is, if you have XY chromosomes and you want to call yourself a woman, there is no one that can stop you from doing that. It is your prerogative to shake your implants and twerk your penile ground zero if you so choose to. So long as you don't violate the beliefs and principles of others, then I won't have to identify as your daddy and spank you with my logical belt because you believe that your giant man knuckles having daughter with XY chromosomes deserves the right to pummel my daughter who has XX chromosomes in a woman's boxing match. If women want to take on the challenge just to see how they fare against a trans person, by all means, go for it. As long as you try to manipulate the people with illogical propaganda, then we can keep it like Tupac said.
Y'all mind y'all business, I mind my business. I do what I gotta do, you do what you gotta do.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.